off, you said that they're decreasing their number of exports, or America's decreasing their number of exports. Now, you mentioned that in order for a BIT to work, that they both need to be, if you were going to increase the relationships, you said
I
that they
did
both.
not say that.
You said
I
that they're
did
both
not
going to
say
increase.
that we were decreasing.
I'm calling the shots here, Mackenzie.
I don't care.
Okay, they said, no, you said in order for a BIT to work, that you're both going to be increasing relationships. Now, we had already said that we're going to be increasing
That's what the question
relationships,
states.
not necessarily exports or imports. Now to the next part. Now, you mentioned all these statistics, number of debt with China, et cetera, we're number 3, we're number 2, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now, you said that the only way to increase relationships is if we're exporting more. However, they have a consumer base and population that's growing. Now, if this was true, if they do have, which they do have a consumer base and population that's growing, therefore their economy is growing in a way. More people can invest. However, they have restricted market access, so that is not true. If the markets weren't restricted, we could put more resources into their economy. The only reason we can't export and increase relationships,
It's too expensive. They can't afford it.
they can though.
They can't.
Now, you also mentioned the office press secretary, that there was no agreement. Now, you also said the office press secretary said the bilateral relationships were good right now. However, you made no mention of currency manipulation, no mention of safe investment, no mention of the unclear regulations that they're imposing, and no mention of dumping or economic collapse. How do you account for any of those things?
I have no response.
Now, I'll call it there.
Oh,